Some anime grab you with action, others with comedy, and some just hook you so hard you end up binging the whole thing in one night. Today, we're diving into 5 seriously underrated anime that are wild, fun, and downright addictive. The kind of shows that'll make you wonder why you didn't watch them sooner. From high-stakes gambling to survival battles, from fallen angels to trippy dreamscapes, this list has something for everyone. Stick around because you're about to find your next anime obsession. And hey, if you're ready to uncover more hidden gems like these, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a recommendation. Imagine a school where your grades don't matter. Your fighting skills don't matter. The only thing that matters is whether you can outgamble everyone else. That's the insane, high-stakes world of Kakegurui. Animated by MAPPA, the same powerhouse studio behind Jujutsu Kaisen and Attack on Titan the final season, this series is pure eye candy with slick visuals, dramatic close-ups, and the kind of energy that makes every gamble feel like a life-or-death battle. The anime has 2 seasons with 24 episodes total, and you can watch it both subbed and dubbed on Netflix. The story follows Yumiko Jabami, a transfer student who shakes things up at Hyakko Private Academy, a school where gambling rules everything from social status to survival. While everyone else is trying to win for power, Yumiko is different. She doesn't care about money. She craves the thrill of gambling itself. And watching her unravel her opponents with strategy, luck, and just a bit of madness is as addictive as the games themselves. With its over-the-top tension, stylish animation, and unforgettable characters, Kakegurui is perfect for fans of Death Note, No Game No Life, or Akagi. It's twisted, flashy, and one of those shows you'll binge before you even realize it. Sometimes the underdog stories hit the hardest. And Chivalry of a Failed Knight is one of those anime that delivers hype, romance, and action all rolled into one. Produced by Silverlink and Nexus, this series has 1 season with 12 episodes, making it a quick, binge-worthy watch. You can find it both subbed and dubbed on most major streaming platforms. The story centers on Ikki Kurogane, known as the worst one at his Academy for Magical Knights, because he has the lowest ranking. But when his path crosses with the fiery and skilled Princess Stella Vermilion, everything changes. The two form a pact to rise through the ranks together, and along the way, we get intense duels, real character growth, and a surprisingly heartfelt romance. What sets Chivalry of a Failed Knight apart is how it balances jaw-dropping fight animation with genuine emotional moments. The duels aren't just flashy, they carry weight, showing how much the characters are willing to push past their limits. And let's be real, Ikki might be the weakest, but his determination makes him one of the most inspiring leads in the genre. If you enjoyed the Asterisk War, Sword Art Online, or Fate Stay Night, this one is right up your alley. It's short, it's hype, and it's one of the most satisfying underdog stories in anime. Hey, if you're enjoying this list of underrated anime, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I'm always diving into hidden gems, classics, and the shows every anime fan needs on their watch list. All right, back to the action. What happens when your favorite video game suddenly becomes your real-life nightmare? That's the pulse-pounding setup for Btooom, an anime that feels like Battle Royale meets Call of Duty with bombs. Produced by Madhouse, yep, the same studio behind Death Note and Hunter x Hunter, this series has 1 season with 12 episodes available subbed and dubbed for a fast binge. The story follows Ryota Sakamoto, an elite player of the online game Btooom who suddenly wakes up stranded on a mysterious island. The twist? He's forced into a deadly, real-life version of the game where players have to kill each other using different types of bombs, called BIMs. It's a brutal fight for survival where strategy, trust, and betrayal decide who makes it out alive. What makes Btooom stand out is the sheer intensity of the survival battles. The animation captures the tension of every explosion, while the soundtrack heightens the life-or-death stakes. But beyond the action, the series also dives into the psychology of survival, what people are willing to do when everything's on the line. If you're into Darwin's Game, Future Diary, or Danganronpa, this one will hook you right from episode 1. Short, sharp, and addicting. Btooom is the kind of anime you'll marathon in one sitting. What happens when an angel meant to save humanity discovers video games instead? That's the hilarious setup for Gabriel Dropout, a comedy that flips heaven and hell into the funniest slice of life chaos you'll ever see. Animated by Doga Kobo, the studio behind monthly Girls Nozaki-kun and Plastic Memories, the show has one season with 12 episodes plus a few OVAs available both subbed and dubbed for a quick binge. The story follows Gabriel White, a top-of-her-class angel who descends to Earth to guide humanity, only to get hooked on MMOs and turn into a lazy, sarcastic mess. Instead of spreading good, she binges games, skips responsibilities, and becomes the queen of procrastination. Alongside her is a cast of equally dysfunctional angels and demons, from the sweet but actually evil Satania to the cool-headed angel Vignette, all of whom make every interaction a comedy goldmine. What makes Gabriel Dropout shine is its balance of sharp comedy, lovable characters, and surprisingly relatable humor about laziness, temptation, and friendship. The animation is bright, colorful, and perfect for the over-the-top antics, while the voice acting nails every gag and punchline. If you like The Devil is a Part-Timer or Konosuba, you'll be right at home here. It's lighthearted, bingeable, and packed with moments that'll make you laugh out loud. If you're into trippy visuals and surreal adventures, Flip Flappers is an underrated gem that deserves way more love. It's one of those shows where every episode feels like stepping into a dream, or sometimes a nightmare. Created by Studio 3 Hertz, the same studio behind Princess Principal and Sword Art Online alternative, Gun Gale Online. Flip Flappers has one season with 13 episodes. It's a short but complete story, available subbed for streaming, and it's perfect for a weekend binge. The story follows Kokona, a quiet and uncertain girl who meets the energetic and mysterious Papika. Together, they dive into a strange dimension called Pure Illusion, where each world they encounter is completely different, from magical fairy tales to eerie, horror-like settings. As they adventure, Kokona slowly finds herself, and the duo's relationship becomes the emotional heart of the series. Visually, this anime is stunning. Every episode looks like a painting in motion, with wild colors, unique art styles, and experimental animation that constantly surprises you. The soundtrack matches the vibe perfectly, swinging from whimsical to intense depending on the world they're in. If you loved the creativity of Mawaru Penguin Drum or the dreamlike tone of Madoka Magica, you'll definitely want to give Flip Flappers a chance. It's imaginative, heartfelt, and unforgettable.
And there you have it, 5 underrated anime that deserve way more love and are perfect to binge right now. Which one of these are you adding to your watch list? Or did I miss one of your favorites that should have made the cut? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If you had fun with this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another anime recommendation. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay binge-worthy.